Hi guys, this is Carrie. So how many of you have not heard about attracting your own reality or the law of attraction? Of course, everyone these days knows about it and has their own form of what it means or how to use it. And today I want to show you how it is not only useful but essential to use when you want to change your body, your health, or your weight. Some of the theme I've been seeing over this year, 2019, and it is my dream to change this mindset for women. And in 2019, I can let you know the repeated pattern, the repeated messages, the repeated cries for help that I hear from women are that they feel that they can't control their eating. They feel that they need somebody to hold them accountable. They need something that's going to hold them in place because they don't trust themselves, that they'll go off track. They talk about things like cheat days. There's this sense that they have, that they're broken, that there's something inside them that's broken and that they can't fix it because they lack the control, that there's something inside of them that's not working right, or they have a lack of discipline or weakness. And it kills me every time I hear this message, but I have to let you guys know, like, pretty much every single woman I talk to tells me this. It is the same thing I have heard repeatedly all year long. And I'd love to make 2020 the year that we really take a stand and we shift this thinking and we let this go. Because I'll tell you why this is keeping us so stuck in so many ways, including our health and with our weight. Because as many of you know, the law of attraction is that we will attract to us what we are putting out. And so many people think, well, if I believe and focus on what I want, I'll get what I want. But actually it goes a step further than that. Whatever you are feeling and the energy you are emitting, the feelings and the frequency of what you are putting out is what you're going to become. And so when we're thinking these thoughts and feeling these emotions of I lack self-control, there's something wrong with me, I need a strict diet to keep me on track, I'm broken, all of these things are putting out the frequency that keeps us broken and needing something to keep us in control. And the problem is we go out into the world and we look for programs and we look for help and we look for, you know, whether it's a nutrition coach or a fitness coach or a diet or a fad. But because we're going out in search for something to help us with this in our mindset, we find something that gives us, it's fundamentally wrong from the start, because we're going out thinking we're broken and believing we're broken, believing we lack self-control. We have so much fear around trusting ourselves that we actually end up finding programs and diets and fads that will show us that is true for ourselves. Will give us that experience because that's what we're emitting. That's what we already believe to be true. So these programs, these diets, these fads that you're going on, they're wrong from the start because you're choosing them from a place that is already corrupt. It is already believing it's broken. So we have to shift that. And on my program, we include the mindset stuff and the energy healing. We have to shift what your frequency is, what you're emitting, what you're putting out. And Even, my program works miraculously on so many levels. But if we don't include that part as well, then even though women will still lose the weight on my program, they will have an inner fear. I don't trust myself to not go off, to gain it back or to go to old habits. So it's essential on my program. It is not enough for me that people just lose that weight and feel amazing and all their symptoms get better, and that's incredible. But I also include the energy healers and the mindset work, because it is absolutely essential that we change the belief about ourselves, and so that we now feel what we need to feel for it to be a permanent change. So I have a little gift for you guys today. If you want to bypass this year going into 2020 with setting your New Year's resolutions and trying new fads and programs and trying to eat healthy, and you're already failed before you started because you're doing it from the wrong mindset. You're already doing it from a broken belief of, I'm broken, I can't stay on track, I can't trust myself. So you're already gonna fail, and you're also gonna choose the programs that aren't gonna be what you need. So I have a gift for you now. When you think of yourself as being really slim and healthy and vibrant and feeling good and your symptoms going away, and you imagine what your life would be like after you've achieved this, what does that feel like to you? What does that being slim represent for you? Because you think you want to be slim, and you do. It definitely feels good to be slim and feel good. But there's more underneath it. There is something underneath it that you believe you will have when you're slim. And it's usually something like, I'll feel happy, I'll feel more joy in my life, my relationship will improve, I'll have more confidence, I'll be better with my kids, I'll have more peace. So think about what it is for you that being slim represents. And the biggest gift I can give you right now, any program can give you for this year, to really make it a permanent change that lasts and works for you this year, is that you focus on that first. Let that be what you're emitting. Let that be what you're putting out. Let that be what your guidance is. That feeling of more confidence, being happy, being more joyful. Feel it now, because what you're feeling in the moment now is what you're creating in your experience tomorrow. So if you focus on feeling that now, what you actually want by being slim and healthy, you will attract into your world the right program, the right people, the right information, the right support that works for you, because you're now putting out the right frequency, you're emitting the right information to the universe for that law of attraction to actually work.